Most terrible signing of all signings. I'm gonna keep it G with you. This is the most terrible signing out of all signings. I'm like, bro, Warrior fans, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Really Silly Man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Like I said, y'all 6.6K on the way. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know what I mean? Subscribe to my second channel as well. Gameplay will be dropping soon or something. You know what I'm saying? But we got Al Horford signs with the Warriors with a multi-year deal. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I understand you was desperate for a big man, but Al Horford, are you serious? It's like, what are y'all, the freaking old Warriors? Like, it's like, have y'all even re-signed Jonathan Kuminga? And honestly, I can't wait until basketball season starts, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? But play the Warriors first game. Finna be hype first game. But you got Al Horford, bro. Al Horford. You got Steph Curry, Al Horford, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler. Have you even re-signed Jonathan Kuminga? He doesn't fit the scheme. Bro, I've been saying this, and I'm going to say this for a long time, and my opinion never going to change. How I knew Steve Kerr was trash at coaching is when he did what he did with the Olympic team. Not playing Jason Tatum, I'm like, oh yeah, this man is trash. Like, his rotation was garbage. I'm going to keep it real. Steve Kerr is the most overrated head coach of all time. Go look at his playing career with the Bulls, with the Spurs. His whole career, he has gotten carried. Steve Kerr sucks. Jonathan Kuminga is one of your best players on your team. Literally. You let go of Andrew Wiggins. You traded away Andrew Wiggins for an old washed up Jimmy Butler. And the funny thing is, you traded away Andrew Wiggins for Jimmy Butler for what? You gave Jimmy Butler all that money. Andrew Wiggins is better than Jimmy Butler to me, honestly. No, he's not. Bro, they average the same amount of points. They average 17 points. Jimmy Butler is not better than Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is better than Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler sucks. Jimmy Butler's not even a Hall of Famer. Jimmy Butler's not even a top 75 player. The only people that hypes up Golden State is The only people that hypes up Jimmy Butler is Golden State, bro. Bro, Jimmy Butler sucks. That little freaking 2 playoff runs that he got. Like, let's keep it real. He run through an easy old Eastern Conference. That Miami Heat team was not bad like that. Like, this is just the real. Jimmy Butler was going crazy. But that Miami Heat team was not bad like that. When you play the Western Conference team, you got your head beat in. Playoff Jimmy only exists in the Eastern Conference. Playoff Jimmy only exists 2 years. That's it, bro. You had 2 years of worth of prime. When you're in the Western Conference, bro, ain't no such thing as playoff Jimmy. You had 2 good playoff runs, bro. They just overhyped your freaking playoff run, bro. I guess but the Eastern Conference is weak as freak. I don't know why people are surprised that the Miami Heat made it to the finals. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nigga was just overhyping the freak out of that playoff run. So now he just playoff Jimmy. That boy only had 2 good years of playoffs. Nigga averaged 17 points. You signed this nigga on what, a 2-year, $100 million deal, 3-year, $100 million deal. You signed Jimmy Butler to that contract. He's not even worth that. Then you just signed Al Horford. Oh, man, Warriors, bro. I've been saying it, bro. Warriors is like, man, Warriors, bro. It's like your dynasty reign is over. Your dynasty has been over with. I'm going to keep it G with you. It's been over. It's been done. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's like Warriors is garbage. I'm going to keep it G. I don't see the Warriors making the playoffs this year. Draymond Green sucks. All you got is Steph Curry. That's it. Sign Al Horford. Wow. You don't even have enough cap space to get anybody else. That's why you signed Al Horford. You were forced to sign Al Horford. You didn't want to sign Al Horford. You was forced to. You don't have any money. What you going to do? Trade away Steph Curry? He's still your best player. The best player on your team is the oldest player on your team. That's not a good sign for your future. Who is your future? Bro, if you say pods, bro, I'm going to slap somebody. Pods suck, bro. Who is your future superstar? Nobody on this team is a superstar other than Steph Curry. Nobody. Nobody on your team is better than... You don't have a Luka Doncic. You don't have a Giannis Antetokounmpo. You don't have an Ant Edwards. You don't have somebody that's going to take the reign when Steph Curry leaves. You were nothing before Curry, and you're going to be nothing after Curry. Curry is literally the reason why you made it to the playoffs last season. Curry is the reason. I'm just like, bro, Warriors, what dark days are coming. I don't think y'all new Warrior fans understand how bad y'all was before Steph Curry got here. I want you to do your research. Before I get into this video, do your research on how bad the Warriors was before Steph Curry got here. The Baron Davis days, the David Lee days, the Monte Ellis days. Oh my God, y'all were terrible. Y'all were still selling out Oracle though. But bro, y'all were terrible, bro.
Free agency is still going on. It's been a while since
you
something
signed Al Horford.
But Al Horford, he's going to leave the Celtics and join the Golden State Warriors. It is a multi-year deal. And
terrible signing.
Pickup for them. He is going into his 19th season.
He sucks.
Al Horford, he is getting up there in age, but his skill set keeps him on the court because he's still a great passer, a great shooter. He plays good defense. He rebounds well. He can block some shots. He even has decent perimeter defense. Most bigs have terrible perimeter defense. If you have somebody that's even decent, then that's a great pickup. And Horford was a big reason why the Celtics were able to win that championship, because even though Porzingis would go down with injuries, he would miss a lot of games. Horford was just...
Oh my God. Please stop acting like you didn't have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White is the reason they won. And Drew Holiday. Yeah, Al Horford is cool and all that. Had a couple buckets, but stop it. You know what I mean? Al Horford was he's a good player. He's a decent player, but I promise you, bro, they would have won without Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? Even it's you with you, bro.
Durable. He would be there doing the dirty work, keeping him in it. And then when they brought Porzingis in, that's a crazy combo. So when you look at him on the Warriors with that team, they don't really need him to do that much. They just need him to space the floor. You know he can knock down a three, and he can come off the bench. So it's a great pickup for them. Yes, Horford is older, but the skill set is going to keep him on the court. And it is going to be amazing to watch that team. They're definitely getting better there with Jimmy Butler still in the mix, Curry. Also, they got Kuminga. That free agency is still going on. Now that the Warriors have finally made a move, they're letting Kuminga know, uh-oh, you got to hurry up, get this situation solved. So we got to see what the Warriors do. 39-year-old Al Horford, though, on the team. Should be interesting. Is he too old?
He's too old, bro. That offense doesn't work. Steve Kerr stole that offense from Phil Jackson. Everybody knows this. He's not even the creator of that offense. I think it's a triangle offense that he run. Like he got that from Phil Jackson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Steve Kerr, it was either Phil Jackson or was it Coach K or Phil? It was one of the two. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, it's like, junk doesn't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got the Splash Bros. You ain't got Klay Thompson and Steph. Like, it just doesn't work anymore. You know what I mean? All that space on the floor, like, just doesn't work anymore. Just doesn't.
Still be effective. Let me know in the comments section if you think that Al Horford is not going to work out because he's too old.
He's just old, and he's
if this is going to be
regular.
A great fit, and the Warriors are back. Give that.
Man said the Warriors are back. Look at man. The Warriors are far from back. You know what I mean? Al Horford, he's old, sluggish. You know, even the sophomore rookie that they have, you know what I mean, is sorry as heck. You know what I mean? The Warriors just sorry as freak, bro. This was a terrible signing, bro. This is not the future. You're not signing him, but you're not signing Kuminga, but you're signing an old Al Horford. You are not set up for the future. You got to say, I honestly, bro, the Warriors are finna go into rebuild mode. The Warriors, I'm telling you, I predict them. This is, and say Jay predicted this. The Warriors will be one of the worst teams. The Spurs are slowly climbing. They're rebuilding. So the Spurs climbing up. The Spurs going to be a heck of a team in the freaking future. Mark my words. You know what I'm saying? De'Aaron Fox, Castleton. Yeah, them boys going to be nice. Victor Wembanyama. But I'm telling you, the Warriors, just the way that y'all doing, y'all making some terrible signings, bro. And it's not even, I'm not even saying this because you're an op. Because trust me, you are a goofy op, for sure. But I'm just being real. You're not doing any moves for your future. What you're supposed to be doing right now is setting yourself up for the future. Because Steph Curry doesn't have long to go. Steph Curry is 30. Hey, Siri. How old is Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry is 37 years old. Al Horford is 39 years old. Jimmy Butler is 35 years old. Draymond Green is like 36, 37 years old. Do you see what I'm saying? Bro, you're starting five, dang near 40. Who do you have for the future? That's what I'm saying. We have to talk. We talking about a future superstar. A Jaylen Brown. Who after Curry leaves, who can you genuinely say, but you're not going to be real with yourself. You're going to say Podzingis. Pods is not no franchise player, bro. Pods is not a superstar. Stop being delusional, bro. Because it's your team. That's why I'm saying you're messing up big time, Warriors, bro. Like, I don't, bro. You getting Steph Curry, that was a lucky draft pick. None of us thought that Steph Curry, a little small kid from Davidson, was going to be one of the best point guards to ever live. He wasn't that good, bro, coming into the league. You feel me? Excellent shooter, but he wasn't Steph Wardell Curry. You know, he built it up to his name. But it's like, I'm just looking at y'all, and I'm smart as I'm just looking at y'all. I'm like, dang, y'all not setting up for the future. Y'all not even signing Jonathan Kuminga. Y'all can't even get a deal working out. He's a young player. It's like, man, you just not setting up for the future. It's like you're in a win now situation. In the win now situation that you're in, you're not even winning now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, bro. Y'all, bro, Steph Curry retires, Draymond, Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see. Y'all don't have any cap space to get anybody. That's why you didn't get DeAndre Ayton. That's why you didn't get Miles Turner. That's why you let a lot of you didn't make no moves. This was the first move you made in the offseason. You didn't make no moves. You got the same exact team that you have. Everybody else upgraded. We upgraded. Filling in our spaces, our holes. The best you can do is Al Horford. That's the best you can do because you don't have any cap space. Because the best player on your team, you just signed Jimmy Butler to a $100 million deal, and he didn't live up to that contract. And Steph Curry taking all your money. Don't got any cap space, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are not good for the future. You are in a bad position. I'm going to keep it G. Warrior fans, bro, as of in the future, you are in a bad position. Once Steph Curry leaves, the question is, who is going to take that throne? And I don't see nobody, as of right now, who's going to take that throne. I see y'all being the worst team in the league, bro, in the next few years. Keep it G with you.